What's going on, guys? And here we are in Houston, Texas at the Freedom Hawk home office, and this is a real estate video. So guys, if you're just now tuning in to this YouTube channel, there's 4 different things that we're gonna go over. We're gonna go over sales, we're gonna go over productivity, we're gonna go over real estate, and we're gonna go over mindset. So sales, productivity, real estate, and mindset. Today is a real estate topic, and this is gonna be for all my investors out there. How do you deal with tenant challenges, right? I like to call them tenant challenges, not problems. Problems are hard to solve. Challenges are fun, and you can get creative on finding solutions. So guys, let's get into the most common challenge with tenants. Whenever you're buying a property, okay, you're purchasing a property or you're wholesaling a property or whatnot, there's tenants in the property. Obviously the tenants, that is their residence, that's where they live. They're paying a rent. Maybe sometimes they don't pay a rent, but they're actually residing in the property. That's what they consider their home. Now, if you want to flip the property, you got to get them out, right? You can't flip the property with the tenant still there. So obviously there's going to be some sort of conflict, some sort of challenge when getting this done. But guys, the quickest and the best way to get the challenge overcame, whatever you want to call it, is, guys, it's called cash for keys. Cash for keys. So what is this? The first thing is, guys, whenever you're dealing with tenants, you want to be diplomatic. You do not want to be a dictator whenever you're dealing with tenants. You don't want to approach them in a very dictator way, and you got to be out by this, and if you're not about this, I'm going to go call the local judge. You cannot communicate to the tenants that way. You have to be diplomatic. That way they're actually able to receive what you want to say, and you can actually work a deal that makes sense, and it ends up being a win-win for everybody. The most common challenge tenants are going to have, guys, is I need to find a new place to live and I need money to move, okay? And oftentimes when they move, they're going to be paying a little bit more rent. So it's a financial issue and it's a location issue, right? So we want to help them, and we do help them with both of those issues. So the first thing is, obviously, you want to be diplomatic. The second thing is you want to say, hey, listen, Mr. Tenant, we're here to help you actually find a solution. And actually, this is going to end up actually being you're going to be better off in this whole process. Oftentimes, whenever we deal with tenants, they actually enjoy living at their new residence more than where they currently are. So you're going to actually help them find a new place to reside in. And you can reach out to local apartment locators, leasing agents, whatever. And those people can actually help those tenants find a new location for them to go move into. That's going to make your job a lot easier. The second part is, guys, called cash for keys. And that's you actually giving them money, cash, okay? And it doesn't need to be more than $1,000, okay? But it's usually going to be between $500 to $1,000. And you're going to actually give them this money when they give you the keys, okay? So you say, hey, Mr. Tenant, we agreed like in 30 days, we're gonna move out. They say, okay, great. But on that day that you move out, not only am I gonna pay for your moving service, I'm gonna get you boxes and I wanna make this an easy situation. That way you don't have to worry about all that. I'm gonna write you a check that day. And I'm gonna give you that check and you're gonna give me the keys, and we're all gonna move on and have a happy life. So guys, first thing, when you're dealing with tenant challenges, you wanna be diplomatic. The second thing is you want to help them locate and find a new place to live, and you want to connect with leasing agents and apartment agents and all that to help them find a new place. And then number 3 is you want to do cash for keys, right? So you want to actually provide maybe a moving service where they don't have to worry about that, but you also want to write them a check whenever they do move out and they give you the keys. That way they have some money for their new place or their new rent for that next month. All right, guys, if you like this content, please like, share, subscribe, show me some love, guys. I'm gonna be pumping out as much content and videos as I possibly can for 2021, and I'm super pumped and super excited for this. This year is gonna be a phenomenal year, a year of leveling up. This is the level up year. Wherever you're at is a level up season. It doesn't matter wherever you're at. If you're on this level, it's time to go this level. This year, the theme is level up in all areas of our lives. So guys, please give me some input, give me some feedback over the 4 topics: sales, productivity, real estate, or mindset. Any of those 4, reach out to me. We'll do a video on it. If there's something specific you want to go over, I'd love to hear from you. Go out there, have a phenomenal day, and crush it. Let's go.